so many federal workers here in the DMV out of a job, we're seeing a campaign to let them know there are resources ready to help.
Including how to file for unemployment benefits and guidance for transitioning possibly over to the private sector. DC News Now's Max Marcilla joining us live in the studio with that part of the story.
And Max, you spoke to the head of a career center in Northern Virginia. What did they say the last few weeks have been like?
Really, this person said nothing like he's ever seen before in his 44 years of work. He says, look, usually federal agencies provide steady employment for many people in this region, but now many of those people are looking for jobs.
Fortunately, I'm a little bit older and I have some savings to live off of, but you know, those are going to go quick.
John Berg's sudden and unexpected loss of income and his concern over what comes next is a story shared by many as cuts to the federal workforce continue.
And I'm still waiting for my unemployment claim to be approved by the state of Maryland.
The uncertainty has led people to cut back on expenses, maybe move out of the area or even pursue a career change, and there are agencies now lining up to help.
With news day after day of more and more layoffs from federal agencies, we're starting to ramp up.
David Hunn, executive director of Virginia CareerWorks Northern Region, says they haven't seen a huge number of fired federal workers coming in. They've seen some and are expecting more.
We would hope that with the resources that we have in this region, with the educational institutions, the cultural institutions, the many thousands of jobs that are available now, that there would be a reason for someone to stay in the Washington area.
VCW is helping former public servants update resumes, find openings, and practice interviews, possibly for career changes to the private sector or nonprofits. And still, fired federal workers and contractors like John Berg are still reeling from the layoffs.
We want to pay taxes, we want to serve the American people, but when you're sacked because of politically motivated, ideologically motivated decisions, that hurts Americans.
Now, Virginia CareerWorks is promoting a number of resources on their website, not only their own, also information on how fired workers can get help with health insurance, household expenses, and unemployment benefits. Now, John Berg, the person you heard in that story who was fired as a contractor from USAID, he said one of his biggest concerns is protections for these federal government contractors who lost their jobs.
And there are so many of them at this point. All right, Max Marcella, thank you so much.